Let's work out how to find your SA2, and that's the first step in the document, GIS worksheet. So it says choose your own SA2. What I suggest you do is just go into Google Maps, click on Google Maps. Don't choose an SA2 that's not in Brisbane or the Gold Coast. This one is Scenic Rim and it has lots and lots of green space. So ideally find a place that has, it's quite built up, it's pretty urban. So let's just do one where we might say Griffith University Nathan campus. There we go. It's come up because I did it earlier and I'm redoing this. There's the Nathan campus. I'm just going to collapse that. Let's zoom out a bit. I'm not too sure if Nathan campus is really suitable. But what about Salisbury? Salisbury's the suburb next to Griffith University. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the ABS, Australian Bureau of Statistics. You can go ABS, mine comes up. Click on Census and let's put in Salisbury. If I can spell it right. We don't want South Australia, New South Wales, but there, if you go down, 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 you'll see Salisbury Nathan, SA2. That's what we're looking for. Click on that, go. And it loads up Salisbury Nathan. It's got a whole lot of really useful information that you will definitely need for your assignment. There's lots and more stuff. You can make charts out of this and everything if you want to. All of that stuff's useful, but you don't have to. If you want to find another area, for example, let's say you live in Labrador on the Gold Coast. It's easier just to put the suburb name. There we go. Statistical level 2. Click go. And there we have Labrador. All of these are quite good areas to choose, whereas if I chose another one, for example, let's just go Upper Coomera. Let's find the SA2, Upper Coomera Willowvale. We'll go. So I've gone into Upper Coomera, but if you see Upper Coomera, if you zoom in, it's very rural. I mean, I put Upper Coomera in because I know the area. I drive through there on the way to work. But you'll see it's not really that suitable. What I want is somewhere probably in the Gold Coast on the eastern side of the highway. In Brisbane, I don't know, let's just put in another suburb of Brisbane. We'll put Barden. See if Barden's got an SA2. Most suburbs have the same name as the SA2. Barden will do, but if we go more further west, Mount Nebo. Mount Nebo doesn't seem to have a SA2. What about the Gap? Let's go into the Gap. The Gap is an SA2, but I know the Gap is quite built up. It's taking a while to load this time. Anyway, there's the Gap. No, you can use the Gap, but just look, if you zoom into the place that you choose, you'll notice that it's quite dense. There's lots of roads and there would be parks, etc. Whereas if you go more over, that probably would be, well, Noggera Reservoir doesn't have any people, but if you go out into Camp Mountain or Mount Nebo or one of those areas, you'll see here that it's very rural, so don't choose a suburb like that. Anyway, so that's pretty basic. So that's how you find your SA2, and keep a note of just the name of the SA2 because that's all you need.